Hi guys, it's Amy and this is Amy by Nature. So, I have been creating yesterday and today and I think I've got my new setup. First things first, I want to talk about some of the things I got in my Temu order. So the letter stickers I got, there are some letters that are missing, such as there was no U's, there was no S's, and there was no T's. I don't know if there was any others, but there certainly wasn't any of them. So it wasn't, they weren't, I mean, they're good, but they're not as good as I anticipated. Second of all, the mushroom hole punch I bought, I'd only got a few sheets done and it broke. Guys, it broke. So needless to say, I spent some of today quite grumpy, but it got fixed and I managed to finish what I was doing. So I don't know whether to show you my binders or my book first. What am I going to do? I think we will start with the binders. So here is my first binder. Now this is for my regular savings. I could not for the life of me get regular fit on here. Plus I had to turn like a little N into a U. So I've just put reg. I know it looks like reg, but reg. And a little owl. I've managed to incorporate, I couldn't think of it like a coherent theme for everything that I wanted. So I've kind of just fit in some of my favourite things. So bear with me. So in here, we've got the Ding 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 Challenge from Donna, powered by Creativity. And then I've got my No Spend. Isn't that cute? Look at the little piggy. The glasses on. It looks a bit like me, actually, to be fair. Oh, and also the 6-hole punch. Great. Worked really, really well. But just remember to adjust it before you start punching because you'll end up with extra holes like I did. But anyway, that's fine. We've got our January to March monthlies and that'll just get swapped out as it goes on. I've got my alms given for when I start that on Valentine's Day. I've also included the scratch offs. I wasn't sure where I wanted to put them, but I thought I'd put them in here. So that is my first binder. Next, we have our colouring challenges. Now, I printed these out on sticker paper. The sticker paper what I bought, it is very sticky. I will tell you that now. Once it is down, it does not want to move without ripping. So be aware that you have to be very precise when you lay it down to begin with. And I fussy cutted it. I can't even speak. Oh my goodness. Fussy cut it out. And I wasn't going around every single one of these, so I just kind of made a blob. So in here, we have our theme park savings challenge, the Hammy challenge, Groot, Roger Rabbit. Both of those are by Donna, powered by Creativity. Then we have the Disney Mini by Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Co. And I'm introducing the Everyday I'm Puzzling. That's right, I'm doing it. So that is my colouring binder. Next, and this is where my love of mine comes in, and I'm sure you'll get it. I thought it was quite funny. This is my games binder. So, games, Game of Thrones. As you can see, my dire wolf stuck and didn't want to be unstuck. So he's a bit wrinkly, but you know, it could be his fur. We'll say it's his fur. So, in my games binder, we have Roll the Dice Mickey by Donna, powered by creativity. We've got my Roll the Dice Anime Challenge, my Roll the Dice Lego Star Wars Challenge. I've got Mary Country Living's Roll and Save My Favourite Season. I've introduced Shut the Box, my Save the Dino game, and I've also got a Sudoku saving challenge, and that is by Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Meal Box Co. So that is my games binder. Lastly, and you can tell that I had an issue with the letters, we have my Christmas binder, and I've put Noel because I couldn't get Christmas for the lack of letters. And we've got some of my favourite little gonkies. So in my Christmas binder, it's probably the one that's the most the same. So I've got my Save Christmas by Donna by Creativity. The House Snowflakes Are Made by Donna, powered by Creativity. I've got my Christmas Gnome Mini by Snow Gardener 307. I've got my Ice Skating Penguin by Willow Tree Budgets. I've got my Gonk, I call it just the snowball challenge when I'm like writing notes, and that's by Budget Better Life. And then we've got this Mickey Santa hats by Donna, powered by Creativity. And then I've got the Santa's Little Helper Giving Challenge by Lisa Grateful Me, the Happy Meal Box Co. So that is my Christmas binder. Now, onto my book. Now, this is a very great love of mine. Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. Absolutely lovely. So, I've got a hobbit hole and some quotes. I think I'm quite ready for another adventure, which kind of sums up this savings challenge journey that I'm on. And not all those who wander are lost. This is one of my favourite quotes. I've got it on a plaque that is in my hallway, and I've actually even got a tattoo of this. I just love it. It speaks to me for some reason. I don't even know why, to be honest. The back of the book, I've made a back cover, and it's Bilbo's door. And the quotes I've picked for the back are, "It's the job that's never started that takes the longest to finish." So, you know, if you don't start saving, then you never will save. And that's how it applies to this, I feel. And "Be bold but wary. Keep up your merry hearts and ride to meet your fortune." So go for it. Basically, go for it. So yeah, so that's the front and the back. So, and I am quite happy with the way this has turned out. I'm not quite used to turning it the way I see everyone doing it, so you'll have to bear with me on that. So at the start, we've got our no spend and like our calendar. And then the next page, which I haven't filled in yet, but I love it. I love it. This is the savings challenge tracker. So you write down your challenges that you have got in play, the shop name, or who made it, who created it, where the money, once you've finished it, where the money, what sinking fund it's going to go into, the date you started, the date you finished, the expected amount and the actual amount. So Jill at What Matters Most Now reached out to me, and we've exchanged a few emails, and she so very kindly sent me this, and I just think it's fabulous, and I am so grateful for her to send it to me. So that is at the front, so I will have that filled out with all my challenges and what have you. So I love that. And I've got to put my my tags on so I can get to places sooner. But this is my regular savings. So I've got my Hello January. I've got my penny challenge. I'll have my alms given for when that starts. And that's just in section 1. Section 2 is the colouring challenges. So I've got my theme park savings, my hammy funds, and the everyday I'm puzzling. Next we have the game section. So I've got Let's Save 315 Mickey Roller Dice. It's by Donna, powered by Creativity. I have my dino game that I made. I just think it's so cute. I designed a Shut the Box game. I've seen so many people play it and I've always wanted to try it, but I've never kind of been brave enough to try it because, sometimes they end up with a lot of money owed. And like I say, I'm not a high budgeter. So, but do you know what? I'm putting it in for when we do games. And this one I bought from Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Co. And it's the Sudoku Saving Challenge. And I thought this is great. I am so looking forward to it because it's not high denominations. It's between 1 and 9. You fill out the squares like you would be completing a Sudoku, and whatever number you fill in, that's the amount you save. So brilliant. So that's that one. And then we've got Christmas 2024. And I've got my Mickey Christmas. And that's by Donna, powered by Creativity. My How Snowflakes Are Made. Again, by Donna. That's the only ones I've got in here because all the rest are like envelope challenges. And then I've made a section. I have not put anything in there yet because I've got a folder under my desk full of challenges. And this is the coming soon. So once I finish a challenge, this will be what replaces them. So yeah, that is my book. I'm quite proud of it actually, considering I've spent today doing it and that's kind of it. So yeah, that is what I have to show you. And that was my little review. Oh, these rings are great. I love them. I love everything else in the Temu order. I was just a bit disappointed with the hole punch. So I think, although that one got fixed, I think I will be purchasing a new one when I'm able to. So I just want to say thank you everyone for watching, subscribing, taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble on. It's fantastic. So I'm at 64 subscribers. So when I reach 100, I will be doing a little giveaway. So please, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would appreciate it very, very much. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.